Don't blink, it's your boy Coco Controversial. We're doing well because I'm having a wonderful day on this. Drumroll, please. 17th August 2025. Today we are having my mom's cooking, so I'm super excited about that. Super excited about that. I also got some coffee. There you go. Coffee, baby. Coffee. The water, I should have put it. I wouldn't have put it outside because we were cooking. Well, my mom cooked, but yeah. I'm gonna be doing a test review of my mom. I'm gonna see if she's the greatest chef this side of West Island. So the first thing we have are chicken legs with onion soup. So without further ado, let's go. Mmm. 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 There's really something more than that, but it is delicious. It is delicious. There's more to that for sure. Mmm. Mmm. She put some onion soup powder, which is a old school way of making chicken. Back in the day, somebody would do that. You would all put. Mmm. Mmm. Oh, this is good. This sounds good. Why can't everybody do that? Soup Lipton powder. No. Onion soup from Lipton is great. Mmm. Mmm. Yeah, this is good. What a day today. We're shipping a lot lately. Look at this nature corn. Pretty nice. So this morning we woke up a bit earlier. Mmm. I have an energy drink. Okay. So woke up. I can either sleep or make a bit of content. Made a bit of content. Then what we did, which is beautiful, on my father's house. A lot of fun. I also have cherry tomato, but I ate a lot today. I remember eating a bit of a steak, so I'm gonna have more. That's it. This is delicious. We had bento sushis. Wow. That is amazing. Mom, you're a great cook. Mom, me love you. So yeah, so at my father's house, and that's pretty much it. That is so good. I'm annoying, but it's really good. So then, I'll probably make the content. Fell asleep. Woke up, made some content, went to get the phone repaired for the second time this week. That's pretty much it. I could usually ultimately do that. I don't know. Because the guy put some glue, but he put some glue like an hour ago. And I'm not gonna go back this week. Because it's enough. There's too much. That's too much. No, it's like a meal. We're gonna be using the spoon from the coffee. A coffee. Nescafe sweet and creamy coffee. Be delicious. And this is rice. My mom put something called vermicelle. I don't know if I got sent in English. Super warm. Mmm. 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 The worst thing is I know the secret here is you just take your time. The knife was salty. But it's not salty. It tastes very natural. Mmm. 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 Quoi? Comme ça? Most weird, tomorrow's gonna be a beautiful day. So all those clouds. I think rain. I'm gonna try something. Take some warm rice. And I mean very warm. Almost burning your mouth. Then breathe. That's so nice. I like drinking coffee or drinking tea. Kind of like eating some warm stuff, you know? Anyway, really tasty. Listen, my mom, best cook. I love her. What's up, Anna Marie? How are you guys? If you don't follow Anna, please do. She's a literal gem, and if you don't do it, if you don't follow her, she knows to row. So she'll witch dress your ass. Want some rice, Anna? My mom made it. Want some rice? And we're done. How are you, honey? You doing good? Alright, I'm gone now. Thank you, Jessica, for liking the live. You are super kind. I appreciate you immensely. Usually when you like the live, I offer you rice, but this is my mom rice, so back off. Okay? Dishes. I'm just gonna wash my hand because they're full of chicken grease. Grease level. Chicken grease, not great. Salmonella. That was delightful. So what are you doing, guys? Doing good? How is your morning, evening, afternoon? Merci mon homme MC pour le like, j'apprécie beaucoup, man. Hyper apprécié, bro, j'apprécie. T'as même pas idée, bro. Bit of coffee, ladies and gentlemen. Anna, welcome back. Thank you again. Want a bit of coffee? It is not a sponsor, but could be a sponsor. Very quiet today, Anna. I usually get a tarot reading. Oh, by the way, why am I always leaving the screen? Ink, stay put. You shall defeat ADHD. I love that people think that they're coolest when I'm clearly the coolest. What is that? What is that? Huh? What is that? Think she's the coolest. I'm cool too, okay? My dad said I'm cool. The neighbor said I'm cool. The cashier at Maxi said I'm cool. She said cool but weird, but she still said cool. You love those? I'm sending you a couple of boxes. Make coffee, ruin our lives. Make coffee, ruin our sleep schedule. And we may become insane through lack of sleep. Kashlak. Kashlak. And what I love, I adore you. And what I also love, Kupiko coffee. Filipino coffee. It's a bit better. It's a bit better than Nescafe. But I was raised on Nescafe. I was raised on Van Houten. Good morning. Guten Morgen. Van Houten. Fun fact, in German, Houten is coffee. So Van Houten is actually Mr. Coffee. Who knew? Who freaking knew? And would you like to come live? Would you be liking to be a guest? I feel like hearing your raspy voice. And raspy is a compliment here. Raspy is delightful. Delightful. Guten Tag. Whoa. I learned language through corn. I learned language through corn. So I don't know if Anna Marie is learning language through corn, but I think that's the only way to do it. People say, "Oh, watch the series from that country." Yeah, I'm good. Thanks. I'll watch corn. This coffee is amazing. Richard Jude, the one and only. What's up, my guy? How are you, Anna Marie? Richard Anna. Anna is kind of the queen around here, so everything that you say to me is straight to her, and the same respect should be observed when talking to literal tiara wearing bitches. Tiara wearing bitches. I've watched Freaky Friday today. Was it good? It wasn't great. However, we do want the best for Lindsay Lohan. Girl been through a lot, so we do want the best for Lindsay. I hope you're doing well, Lindsay. You're, of course, watching this, of course. We're 3 people in the live. The third one is Lindsay Lohan. I hope you're doing well. Movie was okay. Mom's like, yo, for reals. For reals. Grandma, I'd like to... This is why I love Anna. Everybody else, like, bro, the heck? And I thought, no. She a gilf, dude. But Grandma, I'd like to... What? Yeah. She is a fan of One Piece. And she wants to play... what's her freaking name? She wants to play a doctor from the Pancake Island. That's how much of a nerd I am. I didn't like her in Borderland, though. But the rest was pretty good. Who is your celebrity crush, Anna? Give me top 5. I'm a celebrity, by the way. So now that we've specified that, we have to put in the number 5 and number 1. I know there's a big love for Rainn Wilson, aka a certain... is it Moses Schrute or is it Dwight Schrute? One of those two, right? Since you're taking your time, I'm going to say my top 5. Even though nobody asked, top 5's, I'm going to put Anna Marie at a very MVP. The fun thing when you say somebody's an MVP, you don't have to say number 1, you don't have to say number 2, number 3, you just say MVP, right? So they're in the list. You get 6 choices instead of 1, instead of 5. I'm going to put Courtney Cox. Got a thing for MILFs. Courtney Cox is, whoa. We're talking friends, we're talking about the sister of Ross, the girlfriend of Chandler. Sorry, Chandler, she mine, bruh. I'm gonna have to go with, that's hard. That is really hard. Because both of those are porn actress. And I'll be looking, my mom is watching this, so my mom, she's watching this, so I can't say porn. I'm feeling like I don't watch it. Number four. I think I'm gonna go with Jennifer Connelly. Yeah. I think she's really pretty. Again, a brunette. Oh, whoa, Vicky. For reals. Yo. For reals. And I say it ain't so. You know what? I kind of respect that. She changed a lot. Now she's a good person. She's really religious. So good choice, I guess. Is she in my top five? No. But now that she's in your top five, I'm gonna be in my top five. That way, we have to stay for the same girl. We have to fight. They used to say bros before hoes. Let's put it to the test. Courtney Cox. Jennifer Connelly. I'm gonna go with there was this girl. There was this girl on. Okay, so this is the '90s. Okay, this is the '90s. There was this girl on the OC. Oh yeah. You know what? Aubrey Plaza is. You know what? Aubrey Plaza isn't. I'm sorry if you're watching this, Aubrey. By the way, number 3 viewer over here, Aubrey. Got Lindsay Lohan, Anna Marie, and Aubrey Plaza, of course. I don't think she is the most attractive woman. However, she is funny. She has an amazing humor. She's super chill. I mean, who didn't like April and freaking Parks and Recs? Hello. So yeah, of course, obviously, Aubrey Plaza. And Aubrey Plaza is the kind of girl that you make it. Okay, so I don't know if I should say this. Should I tell you guys? This is a big secret. Okay, so there's this streamer called Dantes. Dantes is a French Canadian, by the way. So again, not an Aryan race, but of course French Canadian. You know, and he has his girlfriend, and his girlfriend is I think her name is Laura or Laurie. We're gonna call Laura for the obvious Timothée Chalamet. Wow. Oh. I don't know. There's dust in the wind. There's dust. That's so sweet. That is so sweet. I'm gonna call Timothy. I'm gonna DM Timothy. Yo, by the way, bro, the cutest girl this side of Canada thinks I'm cooler than you. I'm gonna get. I know he's dating Kylie Jenner, but if you saw Anna Marie the way I saw it, dude, Kylie Jenner, Anna Marie, and then who is here? My number one. I would go. You know what? I'm gonna have to go with Amy Lee. Yeah. Amy Lee is she's really cute. But you know what? I'm gonna have to go with my recent crush. My apologies. Disgusting. Julia Wolf. I want your things in my room. I miss you all of the time. I stalk myself on the internet just to see what you'd find. Or even things like I cut my own throat to see if you're more than me. Beautiful. But yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so Laura, she comes in and Dantes, he likes to joke with his audience. So he pretend like she's his sister. And then he takes his sister and he kisses her. It's just amazing. I want a girl like that. I want a girl where I can make jokes with, you know? I want us to have fun as people are freaking uncomfortable. By the way, shout out to Anna Marie. Please follow her. We're at 1.3k likes. Hello. And she's responsible for 1,243. I counted the number of lines. Some people would say inhumane. Some people would say autism. Right? I call it lack of sleep. Lack of sleep with coffee. Lack of sleep with coffee. Are you more of a arterial, Liana? Because only doing a mixture. I bet your tea tastes like heaven. Ambrosia. Pussy. Nectars of the gods. I slipped in a pussy there because, of course, you know, French Canadian, vulgar. Ladies like bad boys, you know? Ladies like bad boys. Why do everybody likes Draco Malfoy? Because he's a douchebag. Why did people from Jersey Shore get laid? Because they're a douchebag. Inky problem. Not a douchebag. So from now on, I'm going to call ladies bro. I'm going to ask them if they're DTF. I'm going to have a life of GTL. Gentile Laundry. I'm going to be working at the t-shirt shop. Selling t-shirts. And that's going to be my life. Alright? Sup, lovely girl? Sup, bro? What's up, you little fiend of of slurping cans. You missed out, but oh, you know what? I had sushi yesterday. So if you want to be jealous, I had sushi yesterday. You dare want to sip some Pepsi in my face? I'll be eating sushis in your face. Oh, you have a lack of sleep? I don't know why. I don't know why. We had delicious sushis. It was a. I had it today, so I'm not. Oh, whatever. If you didn't take a picture, it didn't happen. If it didn't happen, I'm not jealous. I am not jealous. Your evil ways are cancelled. What's up, Math? How are you, Math? You know the usual lovely girl, of course. You know Anna Marie, of course. You know user 3447677. You know him, of course, or her. Sorry, I didn't mean to assume. I didn't mean to assume the pronouns. Thank you very much. I had it today. Okay, so now I'm just because you have Willow. Can you please give the phone to Willow and say a little bit of what do I want to tell Willow? See what do I want to tell Willow? I want to tell him meow, purr. That's what I want to tell Willow. My apologies, disgusting. Hey, bro, Chacho, how are you? I'm doing well, dude. Better than yesterday, better than the day before, worse than tomorrow, hopefully. We're doing good, bro. We had a beautiful day, beautiful evening. My day starts, I'm gonna have mucho más content coming up. I am gonna be filming, like, filming is part of my life. Wait, it's part of my life already. And right now, we are sipping on some delightful coffee. Nescafe coffee, hello. Oh, hello. Still no ad. Math, you can't say that, bro. You can't say that because if there's people around, right, and you say that you want to see somebody else, the people that are here are gonna be like, why am I cool enough? Imagine if you're working with your favorite coworker, and your favorite coworker said, "Hey, Gabriel is not there." It's not cool, right? So I understand that you're pissed, you're sad that Ad is not here, but just saying so is a bit rude, you know. But you know what? It's okay. It's okay. You didn't know. We'll put it on the. We'll put it in the French Canadian culture, something that is not really spread like butter on a toast, of course. She's listening. She's suffering. I am the kitten whisperer. Last week, dude, I was seeing a kitten, and I was like, "Oh, kitty!" And I went to pet it. Right? I got bitten. So of course I hide in a corner, and I cried because I don't want people to see me cry, right? So then I saw another person coming in and petting the same kitten. Guess what the kitten did? Scratches. I got a bite, which means he likes me or she likes me. Kitten whisper, hello. It's okay, Matt. You didn't know. It's because it's just I want you to be having as much fun with who is there than who isn't there. You want to see something disgusting? Wound. I usually ask for Beke Bobo, but none of y'all speak French, so guess what? You don't know what that means. Beke Bobo. It is such a crappy weather, guys. What do you think about that? How do we feel about the weather? We feel good about it? We feel bad about it? How do we feel about it? I have a bit of a cold. I need more coffee. I do know what it means. No, you don't. Okay, so tell me, Mr. I know French. Tell me what Beke Bobo means, right? If you're so good in that, tell me what it means. This guy is full of shit. This guy is bluffing. You see my neighbor? What she said, my neighbor? Oh, you're lucky she came in. She went in. You're bluffing, bro. Coffee at night. Yeah. ADHD has a lot of flaws. ADHD is the lead cause of my weirdness. However, you are immune to caffeine. So possibly drinking 17 coffee a day, no problem. Drinking 3 cans of energy drink, no problem. Drinking some orange cream Pepsi, big problem. Because somebody's in the chat told me that I couldn't have it. So yay! Man, sometimes I drink coffee at night and I still fall asleep. You know what's the trick? The trick is when you reach a certain hour, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. Okay, this is the apex of the night. So how it works is orange cream Coke. See, and it's I don't even know anymore. It's Pepsi. It's Pepsi. I don't even know anymore. I don't even know. I don't even know anymore. So here's how it works. Okay. So for example, right, you're gonna have night from 6 to 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. Right? Okay, let's say you know what? Let's say 10 p.m. to 6 p.m. So you know 10 p.m. to 6 p.m. is 8 hours. Okay, what is the middle of 8 hours? 4 hours. So at 2 o'clock in the morning, you are tired. Why? Because you're facing the middle of the night. Now, the second you beat the middle of the night, the second you beat the sunrise, you won't need to sleep. You'll feel like shit, trust me, but you won't need to sleep. So this will give you more time to goon, more time to game, more time to watch your favorite streamer. Nobody's here. More time to watch your favorite streamer. Nobody here. Oh, me, of course. What's up, Tay? Tay, what is going on with your PFP, girl? There's a circle. What is a circle? What is that? What is that, girl? I am intrigued. Oh, I just saw your bio, and I am sending you positivity. I am sending you a hug, and I would send you some coffee. But you've been rude with me all day, saying that you ate things like ice cream, like chips, and you ain't sharing. I sent T some frickin' I sent Tay or T, whatever you want to call it, some emojis of a cat eating a burger and a cat having Pepsi, and they're besties. And Tay's like, no, I get both the hamburger and the Pepsi. So I'm not sharing my Pepsi with you. You know what? My mom cooked this. My mom. You ain't getting a single spoon, bruh. Now I'm okay, don't worry. I left him and kick him out. No, you said that I'm the one eating the burger. Which is the best choice? I got the receipt. Well, you know what? Yeah, there you go. Oh my god, that was a delicious burger too. That was a delicious burger. I smelled it through the screen, and I could felt the smell of the black truffle. I could smell the smell of the caviar. I could smell the chef love in the burger. I would have killed for that burger. No, stuck with a Pepsi. You know what? Kicked him out. It's a sweater. 2 ski masks light. Well, the sweater, classic girl behavior. Hello. The ski mask. Listen. Possibly some gooner, aka Gen Z culture, not part of it. I'm a millennial, I'm old as shit, thank you. Then the question is, why do you steal the lights? It's dark out there, bro. Steal the lights. No, you know what you should have done? What you should do is you go out and you go to the breakers for the electricity, and 2 pair of pants and a pair of shorts. See, classic gooner activities. And what you do, you know the breaker for electricity? What? It's an LED light. Oh shit. Because what you do, okay, that's actually gangster. That's actually cool. Because what you do is you steal a light, right? And you steal all its flashlight, and then you go in the breaker, and you shut the breaker, so there's no light, there's no electricity, and then you steal every single flashlight. So then the guy is like, oh my god, I can't see shit. And so yeah, the ski mask. If I see somebody, especially T, on the street, and she's wearing a ski mask, I am crossing the streets. I am going in the nearest. There you go. Gangster AF. Steal all the flashlight. One flashlight's not enough. I would steal, if a girl breaks my heart, goodbye your flashlight. Hello. Goodbye your candle. Goodbye your matches. You don't deserve it. If I see you on the streets, I go in a store. I go in the back store. I steal a uniform. I paint a mustache on my face. A second mustache. I paint a goatee. You come in the store, and I speak to you in Korean, saying, "What's up, motherfucker? I don't understand English." So then you don't punch me, and then another day saved. That's how you avoid it, T. T, you have to tell me, why is there a circle in your PFP? Yo no enseñas por qué. Willow with coffee and kitten with rain. That's exactly what I said. So, guys, got a lot to do, but you know what? We're having a good time. Let's stick together. Best friends stick together. I don't know. Wow, I like it. It makes you pop off. So tell me, what is the difference between single Tay and in relationship Tay? Who do I want to be friends with? Who do I want to be a bestie with? Who's cooler? Who wears more ski mask? Who steals more flashlights? I'm gonna be uploading some content in the background because, you know, busy dude. And you guys don't mind, right? You don't mind? Can you allow it? Allow? Thank you. It's okay to tell me what you think about me. I won't try to argue. I hold it against you. I know that you're leaving. You must have your reasons. And it'll happen once again. I'll turn to a friend. Someone who understands. We still have 7. This is my text. I'm getting a text from somebody. Oh, hello, busy. Yeah, this is not working, guys. This is not working. It could be my mom, so I possibly should answer. I saw my mom yesterday. We had some sushis. Are you a fan of sushi today? Because they're delightful. And I gotta say, a whole thing for $20, cheap. It was 25 sushi, and we had 6 gaza. Now my mom didn't have a special because she's working there. No, she's not working. Okay, she is working there, but she's not working there. She's working in the shopping center, and if you're working in a shopping center, you get a special, which is good, which is really good actually. It's okay to tell me what you think about me. I won't try to argue. I hold it against you. I hope that you're leaving. You must have your reason. This song is so great. I don't wanna stop listening to it. And it'll happen once again. We'll watch Prison Break because we didn't watch Lost, and that is kinda sucks. Be right back. Take your time. I won't be there, but take your time. Goodbye. It was lovely to talk to you. It was lovely to see this. What is this? Wind or a ghost? I think it's a ghost. I think it's Dexter Morgan. The Lachine Bay Harbor. The Lachine Bay, because he left of course he left the Bay Harbor. He went to the Lachine Bay. You know. It's okay to tell me what you think about me. He's gonna be seeing me film it, and then I'm next. Shit, I'm next, guys. I am next. I am what happened once again. I'll turn to a friend, someone who understands and sees through the master plan. Like everybody is gone, and you've been here for too long. The chase is on my own, like a sister's going, and maybe I see you at a movie, straight preview. You walk on and walk off with that guy. I know that you're leaving. You must have your reason. This song is so freaking great. It'll happen once again. The puppies start barking. Nothing that I can do. My audio is doo-doo. But that is all okay. Cause the quality is great. And if you're enjoying this, then a barking won't stop it. And maybe I see you watching the live. I appreciate the advice, the love and support. You don't know how much this means to your boy, yes. You won't break, it won't stop. They won't come back. Oh, this computer's so slow. I wish I knew why. This is kinda garbage, and I don't know what to do. So what will be happening? Okay. In my life. And who is this? Let's go, baby. Let's go. It works. Yes. Yes, queen. It works. Nice. So we put that 49%. Okay. We'll be possibly uploading something. I think you're MILF, but okay. So this is number 9. This is 12. 13 and 14. That is perfect. That is perfection. Okay. So we're gonna go leave. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. I love you guys. It was a really good time. Bit better than yesterday. Bit worse than tomorrow. I want to be filming this because it's kind of beautiful, isn't it? Isn't it? Love you guys. Take it easy. Peace.